where we have X as a double dimensional array. So how do we write the double dimensional array? How do we initialize? Okay. First row has some 5 columns. Okay. Comma. Second row some 6, 7, 8, 9. Second row has only 4 columns. Third row, some 10, 11, 12. Third row has only 3 columns. What are such arrays called as? We have already seen this, irregular array. So X is a irregular array. Okay. Now, how is the memory allocation done to X? Let me go to the memory allocation, show you the memory allocation. Okay. So here, X is our array name. Okay. X has how many rows? 3 rows. First row has 5 elements. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second row has 4 elements, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is your first row. These 4 elements belong to second row. Okay, 10, 11, 12. This is your row number 3. So what is our array name? X. So this is 0th row of X. First row of X. Second row of X. Then how do you refer to this element? This element, first particular element, X, 0th row, 0th column. This is X, 0th row, first column. X, 0th row, second column. X, 0th row, third. X, 0th row, fourth column. Okay? All these can be referred by X of 0. Similarly, what is this element? X of row number 1, column number 0, row number 1, column number 1, row number 1, column number 2, row number 1, column number 3. All these 4 elements, we can refer them using only single subscript. That X of 1 refers to the first row of X. Similarly here, row number 2, column number 0, row number 2, column number 1, row number 2, column number 2. All these 3 elements are referred by X of 2. Okay, now let me see how to display all these values. What is this first row? X of 0. This is X of 1. This is X of 2. Now if I print what is the length of X, println size of X or length of X equal to, how do you obtain the length of an array, number of elements in an array? X dot length. Length is a instance variable. Okay, so what do you get if you display the length of X? Okay, what is the length of X? Is 3, because you have 3 rows. Length of x is 3 because you have 3 rows. Now, I want to display all the elements of x. To display the elements of array, we can use for each loop. Yes. Similarly, for displaying row by row, I want to display the first row. What is the first row? How many rows are there? Okay. What is the first row? How do you refer to the first row? First row is array of 5 elements. First row is array of 5 elements. Next row is array of 4 elements. Next row is array of 3 elements. So first row. First I want to take the first row. First row is an array. Okay. So I have to declare I. So what is I? I want to take the ith row. Ith row is an array. So I have to declare I as an array of integer. Okay. Colon. What is the array name? X. Why I have taken only x? Because x is array of arrays. So when I say just x, it is array of rows. X is array of rows. Okay. Each row is again an array of columns. Okay. So I is array of columns. So what is the first value of I? I is array of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, I is array of 6, 7, 8, 9. Next is array of 10, 11, 12. Now, each row is an array. So I have to take another for loop for, okay, what is each row? Each row is referred by I. Okay. In the first row, you have 5 elements. What is each element? Each element is an integer. So int j. Is that clear? See, when I say just x, x is array of rows. So each element of x is a row. Each element of x is an array. So each row you obtain into I. So I should be an array, single dimensional array. Then in each row you have what? Elements. Each element is an integer. Print. What is that I want to print? Where is the element? The element is stored in J. So J, give some space after displaying. Okay, so you carefully observe why we have declared like this. See here, this is one element of x. This is next element of x. Okay, this is one element of x. This is another element of x. This is another element of x. You have 3 elements of x, 3 rows of x. Each element is a row. Okay, that is why x has 3 rows. Each row is an array. Okay, so this is one I. This is another I. Okay, this row is another I. Okay, each row is represented by I. Okay, take each row I. Okay, then what is each row? It has a number of elements. Single dimensional array. Each I is a single dimensional array. How do you access the single dimensional array using for each? You have to specify each element of I is a integer. Okay. Now let us execute. Now see here, length of x is equal to 3. X has 3 elements where each element is a row and each element we have displayed. Each element of the row. We have 3 rows. All the elements of 3 rows we have displayed. And here the output did not come in a neat format. It is not displayed row by row. What should we do to display row by row? After each row, okay, for each row, you create one empty line. How do we create? Okay, this creates an empty line. Is that clear? Okay, save. Okay, now each row is displayed.